Hi, welcome back to the channel. Let me first say Happy New Year. I know someone would say, Paula, it's February already, but you're more nearer to 2025 than you are to 2027. So Happy New Year. Last time we spoke was last year. Yes, I had a break, back from Christmas, went home to Guyana, got things done, and this is my first trip out of the US in 2026. And I am in a new country. In fact, this is in my second new country. This year I'm planning on doing things a bit different. I know I usually will show the hotel that I stayed and some of my outside activities. But this year I want to focus on sharing with you guys how it is possible. And I had said it before on several occasions that providing that you're spending, which you have to do, especially as an adult, and you would like to, you should be able to travel. And it is not as hard as how we think. It is just getting the knowledge and being a bit diligent, especially in the early stages. But if you look at all the extra work that I'm doing now, would result in me going on a vacation without spiking up a big debt, I know it will be encouraging. This is what I'm planning on doing. Secondly, I know for years, but was trying to do different. It is not that easy for me to bring out a video like every week and things like that, because I'm recording, I'm doing editing, I'm doing the copy, I'm doing just about everything. And what I find is sometimes I record several videos, but it do not reach publication because when I look at it, it is not of a good standard. If I'm not feeling comfortable with it, I would not put it out. So I have a whole lot of videos that I had recorded there, but has not reached YouTube or reached the site of anyone else because I was not happy with how it was done. So this year, I'm taking a different approach. It will take longer. I won't be stressing myself, oh, Paul, you should put out something this week. You should put out. No. I will be sharing my knowledge of how I'm able to travel. And then I will be bringing up, who knows, sometimes I might be able to bring out something every week. And then got times maybe once a month. But the whole additional stress that I was putting on myself of trying to get things done, that's behind me. A third thing that I plan on doing is experiencing different, brands, like for instance, IHG. I stick around to Crown Plaza, I stick around to Hilton, I stick around sometime based on where we're going to Holiday Inn Express and things like that. But they have other brands under that heading. Some of that I never use. Some of them I just got this perception, okay, it is too expensive. And that is something that I discover about myself through this down period, is that we subconsciously is putting up barriers in our way. Even when we feel that we have progressed so much, even when we feel that we had been more, proactive in our lives or being more open, there's still certain areas that we have behind a wall. And it's that I realized I was going over all my visits for last year. And I see it, all those brands, it's centered around a few. I'm not venturing out. And I remember last year how I ended up in the Maldives. It's because I saw online someone said they went to the Maldives on points. I would have never think that you could go to the Maldives on points. And most importantly, even if you think about points, it might be 200,000 points per night or something ridiculous like that. And I was able to go to the Maldives just by listening to reading this one article that this woman wrote. I was able to go to the Maldives for less than 100,000 points. In fact, it started out at 100,000 points. And as I keep checking and checking and checking, I see the points needed keep dropping, and I changed that reservation twice. And it ended up being 86,000 points. So that took me back to, okay, I would be trying different brands. Hilton, Marriott, IHG. Hyatt is the one I must say that I had experienced, you could say, more of the high-end brands of Hyatt and the regular essential like Hyatt Place. Hyatt is the one hotel group that I have tried more of the high-end brands. All of that was done subconsciously. So this year, this is what I'm going to do. Try different brands, try different places. Okay, some might be more expensive than some, but I know as you start thinking about it, you will start getting ideas. Information will then start coming to you about how you could visit that particular hotel or how I could visit that particular hotel, and it will not be that expensive. Why I'm not getting the ideas? Because I'm not even entertaining the thought. That is what I plan on doing this year, is that trying out different brands, trying out the ones that I think, oh, it's too expensive. Look at it and start figuring out how I could go there with, who knows, a little bit more discomfort. I have to spend more points or a few more dollars, but able to experience more of it. I hope you have some plans in which to do things differently, that you're willing to stretch yourself, you're willing to learn something new, because if we're not growing, definitely be dying. And also of a certain age, we have to make sure we do not kill off more brain cells. We have to keep our brain active, and the only way that will be done is by stretching ourselves and learning things new. And as I get those new experiences, I would share it with you guys. I still have some old goals that I drag over for how many years, like learning to swim. Have to get it done. Because I look at swimming is an essential, should be an essential part of my toolkit as someone who's traveling. It's nice to swim, but it is something good in case if there's any way of emergency with water and you need to move, you are able to swim. It's something I have to learn. I don't know when or how, but I have to move it from the back burner and put it to the front burner and make it a priority. And then I think I will get it done. If this is the first time you're looking at this video or the first time to this channel, my name is Paula Simon. You're looking at either thinking and living boldly or pivoting with purpose, because I plan to place this video on both channels. I'm someone who decided to make a change in my life. I right now live in a hotel-driven life. If this is something that you're interested in and you want to hear more of, why not subscribe? Be part of the team. And turn on your notifications so YouTube will let you know whenever a video is uploaded. And you know what? I have quite a few videos on both channels. Look at it. You will get an idea, a better idea of what I do. And if you have any questions, you could send it to me in the comment section, and I will try my utmost to respond and give you whatever information I have. Welcome to all old subscribers. Welcome to new subscribers. And as I said, this year we'll be doing things different. I will be giving you more information on how you could do just like what I do. Even if it's once a year or every 5 years you decide to have a big vacation. So take care and have a blessed day. Bye.